Hi, this is Sandra Cho with Pointwealth Capital Management, and today I'm going to be going over September in review. September has historically been a bad month for stocks, but that trend was bucked this year. The S&P 500 finished up 2%, notching its first positive September since 2019. Gains were top-heavy. Tesla, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, and Apple contributed to half the advance. The Nasdaq was up 2.7%. International developed equities were up 0.8%. Emerging markets had a breakthrough month, up 5.7%, catapulted by a resurgence in China as the government there announced stimulus to boost consumer spending and the housing market. The big news in September was the 50 basis point rate cut by the Fed. Most investors viewed the large cut as a good sign, showing the Fed had won its battle against inflation. Many still predict 2 more 25 basis point rate cuts coming this year. Bonds shot up with the news, with the AG up 1% for September. The 10-year Treasury yield continued down, ending the month at 3.74%. On the data front, inflation moved lower, with the CPI recording its lowest annual inflation rate since February of 2021. August retail sales surprised to the upside with a slight increase for the month. Consumers bought less cars, but increased their online spending. Lastly, the unemployment rate ticked down to 4.2%, and less unemployment applications at the end of September had economists hopeful that the labor market will remain resilient. In other news, presidential candidates Trump and Harris held their first and seemingly only debate in a tight race. Hurricane Helene wreaked havoc on communities in the southeast, and nearly 33,000 Boeing workers went on strike. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next month.